welcome back to my channel. I'm feeling a little crazy, a little chaotic today. I'm on my second Red Bull of the evening. Red Bull, you make my day. There's a dead ladybug on my floor right here. I don't know what to do about it. That's sad. That's very sad. Why is there a dead ladybug on my floor? I actually know why. I brought a plant in from outside today. My brother's growing a plant in his backyard and it was time to harvest that plant. So now it's in my bathroom. It's cut down and in my bathroom, and since it was outdoor, there were bugs on it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how you died, and I feel like I was involved, and I hate that. Anyways, tonight we're making my favorite kind of video. Baked slumber party. These videos are like my favorite thing to film, so I try to do them at least once a month. So, you know, get geared up for the slumber party. We're doing things tonight. If you've attended any of my baked slumber parties in the past, you know that we have some traditions. One of those traditions is that every single slumber party, I always melt down some gummies and I make myself some kind of delicious drink. I usually do a lemonade, and I think that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I have these delicious sour watermelon gummies. They're from 5. The entire bag is $1.50 and there's 10 gummies total. I trust you can do the math on that. They're supposed to hit in like less than 10 minutes when you just eat them. So when you melt them into a drink, it's like quite literally like instantaneous. I've been using 5 gummies for a really long time. I legit used to send them to my grandparents. And I actually have these in a couple other flavors. So I have a lemon flavor and a blue raspberry flavor as well. I am gonna stick with the sour watermelon. The sour watermelon are like starting to become my favorite. Anywho, this is what I'm gonna use to make my little lemonade tonight. I think I'm gonna melt the whole bag down. But yeah, more information in the comments. Oh, wait. You guys have to see these. I forgot to show you the nails. Oh my God. Yes. No, they're actually fantastic. My little spooky set. That should be melted down in just a couple minutes. As I mentioned earlier, I do have some things planned. One of those things is I'm gonna cook dinner. If you were physically here at the slumber party in my home, trust and believe I would cook dinner for you too. Unfortunately, we're doing this virtually, so I can't share my food with you, but I just want you to know, like, it breaks my heart that I can't make you dinner. I'm toying with ideas of possibly hosting like a real life slumber party type thing. I'm in discussions, I'm toying with ideas, so just, you know, stay tuned for that kind of stuff in the future. But before I start cooking and while I wait for my gummies to dissolve, oh yeah. Ah! You guys, these little bricks are evil, and I understand you might be watching me on one of these. I'm not talking. I have mixed feelings about long form content. I have mixed feelings. My feelings are mixed in many ways about everything. Like, on one hand, I love this. On the other hand, I think social media is a plague on society. These things, they're not good for our little brains. They're really not. Anyways, never mind about all that. Do we think my drink is melted? Oh my gosh, it almost is. There's like a couple tiny pieces left. My dog over here, the big white one, not the little white one, the big white one. She's blonde, I guess. Her nails are way too long right now. And my vet has told me that I cannot bring her back for nail clippings. They said she's a little too crazy, and if they do the nail trimming, they're gonna have to like fully like put her down. Not like, oh my God, whoa. They're gonna have to fully sedate her. Like the pills, like the medication that I gave her, that they were giving her up until this point, it's not enough anymore. Like they need to fully like sedate her. And that's like $800. So I have been trying to sneak attack. I've gotten like 3 nails in the last day and a half. I don't get a nail every single time. Like, it's a very... One time I was cutting her nails years ago. One time I was trying to trim her nails myself years ago, and I got her. I got her little nerve thingy, and she bled. So that's why I started taking her to the vet after that. I was like, I can't handle this. I'm taking her to the vet. And so now we're back. We're full circle back because I don't have $800 to get her nails clipped. I don't have it. So I'm trying to sneak attack her. And I don't always get a nail because I'm very cautious and I will not hurt her again. So sometimes it's unsuccessful. A lot of the time it is, but we try. Hi. She seems a bit aware. I'm not going for it. The juju is bad. The juju is bad. Pull out, pull out. Here's how to make the slumber party lemonade. This right here, country thyme powdered lemonade. Did your girl boss too close to the sun? Now we add ice. Okay, now that this has been established, the real party begins. It's the best drink. It's so good. I think the first thing I want to do is take a giant Deberinsky. So let me get set up for that. That's maybe bigger. Why not? It's the slumber party. Let's go crazy. Are we taking it too far? Or is it just far enough? To sit down. He got worried about me. I'm sweating. But I am also extremely freaking baked right now. Tonight on the menu we have a grilled cheese with some chips and some tomato soup. No, I'm not making tomato soup from scratch. Like, that's not my gig. I could though. I just don't really like tomatoes like that. Oh my god, ew. Are you supposed to add water to this? You are. I absolutely hate. This is disgusting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hideous. Fuck! That's like a perfect golden brown though. The ketchup is only for the chips. I do not dip the grilled cheese in the ketchup. My soup is ready. Oh. We gotta do this while it's hot. Let's see how the cheese pull is. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm so lit up right now. The cheese is like fully melted, but it's not too hot. The bread is like perfectly crisped and buttery. I really did my thing on this. What if this was just straight up vodka? Now, I do have more activities planned. And this right here is why we bought a can of tomato soup for $1. Because I don't even really like tomato soup like that. It was just there for dipping. Now it's done. One of the traditions of the slumber party is I like to make a little bracelet for my... And so far I have a pink bracelet, a clear bracelet, a purple bracelet, and a blue bracelet. That was so hard to say. Today, I think I want to make a green bracelet. Doing this with nails just made this activity 100 times more difficult. Godspeed, soldier. How adorable is it? Oh my my goodness. Do not judge how dirty the glass is. Just appreciate this moment because it's so cute. I am so lit. I thought we could play a little game. It's called Truth or Drink. I haven't been having lemonades lately. She is hitting, honey. Anyways, premise of the game. There's these cards with prompts. If you read the question, you want to answer it, you answer it. If not, you drink. Let's see how many I can get through. What's your most expensive mistake? I've had so many expensive mistakes. Most recently, I forgot to pay a toll road violation, like for a full year. I didn't know it happened. So I was looking up the toll violation and it was $1,000. Like the unpaid violation, it just like kept accruing more and more fees. And so when I called them, I was able to talk them down quite a bit to like $300. But still, I think the original toll would have been like $3. Pay your tolls, guys. Do not. What's a habit, compulsion, or relationship you wish you could quit? I don't really wish I could do things. I just kind of do them. I just lock in, you know? When was the last time you cried? What happened? It couldn't have been that long ago. My dog ate my Dubai chocolate bar like a couple days ago and I cried about it. It's a $22 chocolate bar. And then he threw it up. He didn't even enjoy it. He got sick from it. And then I had to clean up the puke. And I cried. It was like the first thing I woke up to in the morning. I wasn't ready. What's something you're self-conscious about? Are you working on it? I'm self-conscious about aging. I keep seeing, let me get real with you, cutie pies. I keep seeing all of these celebrities that I grew up with and their faces are totally different now. And so many people are like, oh my God, yes, you look great. And I feel like the crazy person in the room. I feel like the psycho in the room because I'm like, what are we doing? I feel like what? Why are we okay with this? The pressure on women to remain beautiful, far too high. And so it plagues me because I see the response of people who are like, yes, I love your new face. And I'm like, oh my God, if I age regularly, people are gonna think I look like shit because this is the standard. The standard is stapling your skin back. And I'm not gonna do that. I don't wanna do that. I would like to be a vessel of honesty, realness, but I do fear that society is going to value me less because I don't want to do those things. I don't want to try to stop the aging process. I think aging is a gift and a privilege, and I don't want to fight against it so hard, you know? I'll always be a safe place for you to come and see what it's like for people to age naturally. I promise that. As long as I'm on the internet. So am I working on it? I'm not working on not aging. I'm working on like adjusting my perspective and not worrying about the fact that for one reason or another, society has just been brainwashed into thinking that this is what's beautiful. Like that's not what that person looks like. No disrespect. I just feel like we need to be more comfortable in our own skin. I'm so tired of the copy and paste face. I'm sick of it. Bring back regular teeth. Bring back regular faces. Bring back wrinkles, man. Have you been blocked by any celebrities on social media? Tell us the story. No, I don't think I have. You know, I mind my business on the internet, generally speaking. This is my little corner of the internet, and I just share all of my business here. I don't go venture out to the other corners and share my business in those corners. What's the worst thing you've ever had to do at work or school? How'd you handle it? This wasn't work or school, but it was community service that I had to do when I got in trouble with the law. This was like 10 years ago, but I had to do community service with Caltrans, which is like the California Clean Up the Highways and Roads program. I don't know. When you get in trouble in certain areas, that's what you have to do. You have to do community service through those programs. And one of those days, there was a homeless encampment on the side of the freeway. I guess they had been given several warnings to vacate the area. And then when we arrived, we had to take down these people's homes that they had built, which was so sad. Like, it was just really, really sad. And not only that, it was disgusting. There was like a specific area where I guess like they all used the bathroom, and it was just like, it was a lot. There were needles everywhere. It was just a lot. It was a lot. That was one of the hardest days I've had. And that's Truth or Drink. It's 9:45. How about we close this out with some Hello Kitty? Hey guys. I am actually so baked right now. And I thought it could be cute if we designed a little cabin together. As you can see, I kind of started on this one. Not done, so let's get to it. I'm so baked. What kind of coffee table am I gonna put there? I don't love the options that I'm seeing. Do I hate this? Maybe not. Okay, I'm getting rid of one of the bookshelves. It simply wasn't working. This is so hard. Look at my eyes. This is crazy right now. Okay, wait. Things are warming up now. I'll tell you what. I'm trying to build like a little kitchen area right here. A little counter space. Give him a little radio. I'm having a hard time if it's not abundantly clear. Okay, wait. This might be kind of cute. This might be kind of cute. Okay, things are coming together. Okay, that's all I have in me for right now. It's not done. There needs to be more done, but holy shnikes, I can barely keep my eyes open. Oh my goodness. Okay guys, well, this is you know what, I'll finish it. Why not? For the slumber party. If you're still watching this video right now, comment mummy, because how cute are these little mummy nails? That's all I have for you guys tonight. Thank you for hanging out for the baked slumber party again. I'll be back again next month with another one, I'm sure, and I hope you'll be there. I appreciate you. Make good choices, be good to yourself, be good to each other, and I will see you next time.